Hi Yogis, my name is Josette Goedert and I teach the Yoga Hatha Flow here at South San Francisco Parks and Rec. We've been sheltering in place for quite a while and I thought I would allow you all to come and join me on the mat for just a little bit of movement, maybe 5 minutes. So feel free to come and sit on your mat or a blanket, whatever feels comfortable for you. You can have a blanket, sit on a bolster, or utilize a block. The goal here is to allow the legs and the knees to rest gently onto any surface that you're sitting on. If you have any discomfort and the hips are not higher than the knees, then feel free to take a stack of books, or even if you have blocks, and rest them gently either under the thighs or the knees. The goal is to feel restful and at ease in this comfortable cross-legged position. If it feels comfortable for you, feel free to close the eyes. Bring the awareness back into the breath and into the body. Just taking a few moments here, settling into the body. Gently flutter the eyes open, reaching the arms up towards the sky. On your exhale, you'll fold forward. Nothing deep, just resting the hands gently in front of you, allowing the weight of the hips and the sits bones to remain grounded onto the mat. Walking yourself back up. On an inhale, you'll reach your arms back up. On your exhale, you'll place your right hand onto the mat. Left arm reaching up and over, pinky facing down. Really rooting down through the left side body. Breathing into the ribs. Maybe taking the gaze up, opening up the heart. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, planting the left arm down. Right arm reaching up and over, pinky facing down. Again, finding some weight into that right hip. Breathing into the ribs. Maybe taking the gaze up, opening up the heart. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, fold forward and down again. You're just warming up here, allowing the hips to open, breathing space into the side body, into the ribs. Walking yourself back up. Inhale, arms up. Gentle twist over towards the right, bringing that right hand behind your buttocks, left hand on top of the right knee. Finding some elongation in the spine, maybe taking the gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale as you get length. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, twisting over towards the left, left palm behind the buttocks, right hand on top of the left thigh. On your inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, gentle twist. Know where your body is in space, nothing deep. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, hinge and fold forward. Bring your awareness to your ujjayi breath, which is the restriction in the back of the throat. Sounds like the waves of the ocean. Again, gently walking yourself back up. Come off of your props, whatever you're sitting on. move it to the side. And since a lot of us have been sitting in chairs, staring at the computers, maybe relaxing on the couch, getting a lot of Netflix watching in, whatever you've been doing, we'll allow the body here to begin to ease and find some movement and flexibility in the spine. So coming onto all fours, if your knees at all hurt, feel free to lay down a blanket so that you can rest easily on all fours. From here, you'll have your shoulders directly over your wrists, hips directly over the knees, legs will be hips distance apart. Spread out through the fingers, rotate the palms so the pointer fingers face the front of the mat. We'll move dynamically through cat and cow. On your inhale, you'll drop the belly, take the gaze up. On the exhale, you really round the spine, push the earth away from you into cat. Inhale, drop the belly, take the gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, really push the earth away from you. Finding your own pace here, allowing the movement to begin from the tailbone. And if you find a spot that needs an extra breath, please honor yourself and find that movement. You can begin to move your hips from side to side, finding some authentic movement here in the body. And then coming towards a neutral spine. On your inhale, you'll bring the shoulders over the wrists, bringing the belly button towards the spine. On the exhale, you'll glide the hips towards the heels, hovering them. Inhale, fire up the belly. Slide those shoulders over the wrist. Exhale, glide the hips. Hover them over the heels. Inhale. Exhale. This time bringing the hips towards the heels. Coming into your child's pose. Allow the forehead to meet the mat, or you can always bring the floor to you. Whatever feels most restful for you in this position, in your child's pose. Taking a few breaths here. And slowly rising up. Coming to rest gently on the knees. If this at all feels uncomfortable, feel free to bring a block in between the ankles and rest gently on the block. Just do some gentle neck rolls here, really allowing the cervical spine to release. Being mindful to not dangle the neck as you take it back. Find some strength here in the neck. And taking the circles in the opposite direction. And coming back up. On your inhale, you'll bring the shoulders up towards the ears. Extend the arms back behind you. Really squeeze the tops of the shoulder blades, bringing the chin gently into the chest. Inhale, exhale, release. Again, inhale, bring the shoulders up towards the ears. Extend those palms behind you. Rotate the hands so the pinkies face one another. Find the middle of the shoulders. Squeeze, 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 bringing that chin towards the chest. Inhale, exhale, release. One last time, bring those shoulders up towards the ears. Extend the arms behind you. Drop the hands towards the mat, bringing the pinkies towards each other, finding the wings of the blades. Squeeze, 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 tucking that chin gently towards the chest. Inhale, exhale, release. taking a moment here, just noticing if anything has changed in your body. Noticing if you feel a little bit less tense, finding maybe a sense of release or a sense of relief. Yogis, please continue to find yourself healthy and well during this shelter in place, and I look forward to when we can meet again in person. Until then, namaste.